Idemo dalje, svjedok iz Izraela, iz prve ruke, Židov.
Actually came in and told the settlers to leave, which is unimaginable today, right? The IDF would not do that today. But this was in 2022 when Yair Lapid was in office, and the IDF actually had a little more of a tendency to prevent extremist settlers from doing stuff like that. But again, that would not happen today. So that was my first example of doing protective presence work in the West Bank. And since then, I've only expanded my activism around Palestine. I actually founded a group dedicated to allowing Jewish individuals to engage Palestinians, to hear their story, to transform away from the Zionist narrative that we're taught, to grow, build empathy, understanding, and respect for our Palestinian brothers and sisters. And I'm very much of the belief that by simply hearing their story, which we are very much propagandized not to hear, we do have the ability to change. And I don't think I'm unique in my growth. I think many Jewish individuals, by doing what we're doing here, have the ability to transform their heart and mind, without a doubt.
Man, wow, where do we begin? So that was
Eto, normalan
so,
čovjek.
so I like your enthusiasm, man. So it's good, it's fresh to see. Okay, so dad is Ashkenazi Eastern European Jew, mom is Spanish Jew.
Yeah.
They end up in Syria, then in occupied Palestine.
Yes.
In the Zionist state, and then they moved to Canada.
Yeah.
And they gave birth to you there or in the U.S.?
I am a dual citizen, but I was born and raised in Texas.
Okay, so you're a Texan.
I'm a rare Texas Jew, man. There's not too many of us.
Okay. Well, you're the first Jew that I have on my show, so I'm sure there's going to be a lot of questions.
Always happy to represent, man, especially as an anti-Zionist, 100%.
Yeah.
Bravo,
okay,
dečko.
so born in the U.S.
Bravo, dečko, svaka
as a Jew,
čast.
seeing that your dad was a Zionist,
yeah,
and your mom was more understanding and told you, why don't you open your mind and go talk to Palestinians, which seems that she was not Zionist.
Yes, correct.
How did you dabble with that being in your house, especially when one parent is like all about the Zionist state and getting rid of the Palestinians, and the other one is like coexistence?
Yeah, that's a great question. There was a lot of conflict, I would say, growing up around politics, and it wasn't exclusive to the question of Zionism, although it was, I would say, the most salient issue in this household. My parents, far before I was born, and basically, I think, tried to push it off as much as they could. That's how they maintained their relationship for so long. They're still married to this day in a loving relationship. But I would say my mom, as she's gotten older, has really tried to make a more heartened attempt